I will finish it up today. I have a design flaw. Welcome back. So we are going to finish the bench seats this week. So let's get started. Today I am putting the sides on. I will not be doing the top because I'm working a 9-hour day today. So let's get to it. Put the glue on each side. Okay, and I'm gonna do 3 pilot holes. Flush. This is temporary because I have the wrong bit for these. So I'm gonna have to do a new pilot hole, but I have a 15-minute break and I don't have time to find my drill bit. Okay. Get the right drill bit. Probably gonna have to get a wrench to take those out. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Screw it in. A wrench to get that out. So I'll be back on my lunch to finish this because I only have a 15-minute break and I was too rushed. Let's see if the seat works. Okay. So I will fix these screws, but it's looking pretty good. And then I'll have a table that'll drop down right here and we'll make the bed. It's coming along. I got it in. Took my entire lunch break, but I have it. So it's flush. That's my bed box. Bench seats, dinette. Very pleased. Okay, so I am going to go back to work, and the rest of the week I will be showing you what I'm doing to get the seats to open, how I'm going to secure it because it's more than just the Craig jig. And then we'll be done with the bench seats. I am again on a 15-minute break, and today what I'm going to do is measure my support pieces. So this is not sturdy enough in my opinion, so I'm adding some extra support. So I'm going to measure for that so I can cut that and start painting that on my lunch break, so that hopefully tonight I'm able to start putting that together. So that's what I'm doing now. And this is a little long, so I'm gonna mark where that needs to be cut. now that everything is cut, I'm off of work. I'm going to check to see if my support works, if it fits. Okay, so that should work once I get it all screwed in. Okay, I'm gonna shave off the little bit that needs to be shaved. They're pretty much a good fit. This is just a little bit long, and then I'm going to paint it, and then tomorrow I will screw it all in. Probably cut this in half tonight, the lid, and then screw it all in tomorrow. Okay, so I'm back at it. What I've been doing today is I went and got a brad nailer that doesn't require compressed air. It just needs a battery, which is perfect because I already have a Craftsman drill. I put a little trim on the ends. I think that looks nice. And then over here, I have that trimmed out too. This is how I'm securing it. So what I'm going to do is Craig jig this board to the wall, secure it to the actual bench. Then I'm going to Craig jig this board to this board, and then I have these two boards that will be screwed into. So it's going to be very secure, and what I'm going to do is have a separator between the two bench openings because these will open. So I'm going to have a little seam in between so the seats will sit right here. So that is the plan, and I will show you that as I go along. So it's very hot. It's going to be 104 today. I don't even have an air going, but I'm going to get to this. And she's working today. It's Saturday, so I came back to my house. So I'm going to finish up this project. I think it'll be another probably 1 or 2 hours, and then it should be done. But this is what I have been working on. So this is the 2 hours I spent yesterday, and I will finish it up today on adhering the bench seats. So these seats are cut, and then this is the middle piece right here. So I have 3¼ inch plywood piece that's about 4 inches wide. So I have a 2-inch piece, so I have about 1 inch that'll be on each side. What I'm going to do today is pocket jig this in, screw this in from the bottom so you don't see the screws, and then I'll put the latches on today, and I will get it all secured in here. So that is what I'm doing today. And there you go. I'm gonna keep doing that, and then I'll show you the results. Okay, so I have this Craig jigged in. I have this in, it's secure. So next thing I'm going to do is put the bottom in, like over here. So I'm gonna really get it secure. Almost done. I am so hungry, I think I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna finish it, and then I'm gonna pig out. And then I'll show you the final results after I've showered, because it's just been a long, hot day. Oh, I have a design flaw. I was all excited that I got it all finished. I got my hinges on, and now it's about 2 inches too small for the water jug. So now I have to think about what I'm going to do, because I have this whole design. So I think I'm done for tonight, and I'm going to go get food and maybe do this again tomorrow. Okay, so I just ate, and I still have about 3 hours of daylight. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't want to go to bed without this project finished. This is my 3rd weekend. So my plan is to take this apart. I have this Craig jigged in on both sides. So and then I have this brad nailed. I haven't screwed this in yet, luckily. So I'm gonna see if I can remove this, take the brad nails out, remove it from this, and then I can take those screws off. And then what I'll do is screw it back together and put a hinge on it so that I can just lift this up to remove the water. I thought about using a jigsaw and cutting this, but I like the support. And I need this support, but I think if I put it on a hinge, we're good because it can just lay on that. So I think that is the new plan. Put this on a hinge so I can lift it up if I need to. Otherwise, it'll just stay down. I am so tired, but I'm going to finish this. Okay, so let's see if my hinge idea works, and let's see if the water jug will go in there. So you'd have to open the big ones first. And this. Oh my gosh. And now I can put in my water bottle. Hold on. Oh my god, look at this. I'm gonna drop that one down. Drop that one down. And drop that one down. Oh my gosh. That was a great idea. And I fixed it and the water goes in. I finished up the project and I just wanted to come back on here and say thank you so much for watching. Check back next week for more of our van build. Next week we'll be doing the windows and putting up shiplap.